Today's side dish is super duper fun. It's a Muffin-Pan Gratin. You make individual gratin in a muffin tin. I'm generously buttering the cups of a 6-cup muffin tin. These are the standard size muffin tins, and it's non-stick, just in case. I'm being generous because I want lots of butter in there, and there doesn't call for any additional butter, so I'm just adding it in the buttering process. I'd say at least a tablespoon of butter in each tin, even though it's not there for non-stickiness, it is there for golden brownness and for flavor. Once your tins are buttered, make sure your oven is preheating to 400 degrees and get going. This makes 6, you can easily double or triple. So for 6, you'll need 2 russet potatoes, about 12 ounces, and you want to slice them very thinly. I'm about 1/8 of an inch on a mandolin. And these mandolins are not that expensive and a really, really great investment, I think. It's not like one of those tools that you only use for one thing. And you know how much I hate those single-use tools, but this one, useful. Then what you do, take your tin and then you layer your potatoes in. You want to add 1 or 2 potatoes and then season as you go so that each layer has some flavor. All right, I'm going to do every layer. Just a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Really, you're supposed to put like 2 pieces in, so fine. Fine, that's what I'll do. It is advantageous if you find potatoes that are as round as possible and that they don't exceed the diameter of the muffin tin. So you might want to check that, because I can see that mine are just slightly not the right shape. Don't tell anybody. But that's going to make it a little difficult for them to be absolutely perfect. That'll be our secret, okay, guys? I'm just going to do them sort of offset like this. And 2 potatoes should be enough to fill to the top these 6 muffin cups. But if you find that it's overfilling, you don't have to use all the potatoes. But you do want it to go straight to the top because it's going to cook down in the oven. They kind of bake up kind of cute if there's offset, sort of the like wonky up to the top layers, which I think is nice. So be creative. If they're not quite big enough, you can layer more than one. Maybe a cute little one on top. What do you think about that? Great. There's a few pieces left over, but that's okay. Then what you do is you pour 1 tablespoon of cream over each potato. Regular gratins have a lot more cream than this. So these are more like a halfway between a gratin and a potato Anna, which are little stacks of potatoes too. See how easy that is though? These need to bake until they're golden brown and tender all the way through. That'll take 30 to 35 minutes. Look how cute they came out. Little ruffly edges, just like I said. A little tiny one on top for cuteness' sake. What you want to do is after they come out of the oven, before they start to stick, run a little knife around the edges, like that. And then you can turn them out here. Turn them out onto a serving platter or a pan, but you're going to want to re-invert them, so it doesn't really matter what this one is. What you want to do, probably, just because it's prettier, is turn them back top side up, just because I like the way that they're presented that way. You could serve them bottom side if you want to. They don't take very much work though, so you can make them sort of at the last minute. Like say you're making it for Thanksgiving, you take your turkey out of the oven, slice these guys up, throw them in the oven, and by the time your turkey is rested, they'll be done. Let's give it a try. Crispy potatoes. It's just another version of crispy potatoes, and that's everybody's favorite food, right? So good. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. You're gonna love it.